Hello Divine Soul, welcome to my weekly Lessons for the Soul reading. Today I will be using my deck, Lessons of the Light, Outer Harmony. This deck is available on my website to pre-order. All of the lessons in this deck are also in my book, Lessons for the Soul. Alrighty, let's see what the angels have in this deck today to share with you. So the soul lesson that came out was liberality. So the liberality lesson is all about giving and sharing. I'll just go ahead and read this lesson to you now. Liberality. Your angels invite you to open your heart through generosity and sharing. This lesson appears when you are guided to give from a place of love, even when it feels difficult or requires sacrifice. True liberality is not about loss, but about creating trust, connection, and mutual care. When you offer what you have to others with less, you help nurture companionship, healing, and abundance for all. This lesson asks you to release greed and to give freely in order to align with the flow of love and the generosity of the universe. This lesson gently invites you to share what you have within your means, trusting that your angels see every act of kindness. Whether you offer a place, a meal, or support someone in need, your giving becomes a sacred exchange of love that multiplies blessings for both you and those you help. And the main messages here are give and share to love or repair and release greed. So this lesson, liberality, it is really just about being willing to give, and sometimes we need to give in order to heal relationships. Sometimes we might like a relationship might be off balance, so this is when liberality can make a big difference in a relationship in order to heal it. Liberality and giving is also just important, so you ensure you're not operating from the ego voice of greed. So this is kind of like the opposite lesson to practice if you know someone or you yourself are acting from a place of greed. This is kind of the opposite soul lesson the angels will ask you to step into. There's a lot of things that kind of go along with this lesson, like charity. So whether you're doing charity work or just simply giving compassion and love in your relationships, it doesn't necessarily require you to give financially or materially. Liberality is all about just giving what you are able to give and spreading that around, whether that's love, whether that's compassion, whether that's just offering empathy or an ear to someone who's going through something hard. So this lesson is really just about being open to share your time, your energy, your love, and sometimes it is, sharing your material things if you have more to give and are willing to give things to people who might have less, whether that's a place to stay for a couple of nights, whether that's, sharing a meal or something else that benefits someone in need, or just out of, your own heart to help build a relationship or repair a relationship. So yeah, that is the liberality soul lesson. And it is, again, from my deck, Lessons of the Light, Outer Harmony, which is all about lessons in terms of creating harmony around you, so in your relationships. And yeah, that is the lesson for this week. Divine Soul, thanks so much for listening.